Oh god, the Xbox One. Well, it makes sense. Two 360s make 720, and in angles, it becomes one full circle. So, fair enough. It sounds better than the 720, I imagine. But still, I'm here to make a few opinions. Just a few points on what I think about it. And it seems they have some good ideas, but it also seems that they didn't really think about the consumer at some certain points. One thing I noticed is that they noticed a lot of people are looking at entertainment and watching TV shows on the Xbox, so they decided, well, why don't we base this one a little bit around TV? Like, most people out there will probably think it's a bad idea, but then they'll think about it and they'll think, oh, well, we are using it mainly for TV at the moment anyway, so why the hell not? It doesn't seem such a bad idea. And yeah, later we're going to see some games, later at E3, but one thing that really seemed to annoy the hell out of me is that, firstly, they show off how they have this amazing console and all these functionalities, and yeah, that's cool, they think about the consumer a bit, but then they completely go the other direction and add this crazy DRM system, have all these crazy always online feature. Not exactly always online, it's more complex than that, but it's closest to always online you'll get. It just seems horrible. If anyone pays attention to stocks and stuff, the PS3 and Nintendo stocks went up by 8% for Sony, and I think it was 3.9% for Nintendo as soon as the presentation was done. And to top that, Nintendo's Wii U sales on Amazon went up by 839%. People just gave up on the One. The One just seems is going to be a massive fail. I know a couple of people who have blatantly watched it and said, you know what, straight to the PS4. I honestly cannot stress some of the bad decisions that they've made. It honestly seems like a system that had potential, but they wasted it all on these really bad business decisions. But one thing I'm going to have to put out though is that even though some of these are bad decisions, people are still going to buy the console. For example, when the PS3 first came out, it came out at something like $500, and everyone thought it wasn't going to make sales. And, well, yeah, it did make sales initially. Not outstanding sales, but it made decent sales. And it continues to make decent sales, even though it has these massive price points. And it still makes sales, even though it has these questionable price points. Honestly, I'm going to wait a little while. I'm going to wait until Microsoft gets their head in maybe, and they think, okay, maybe we've made a bad decision. But I doubt they're going to change anything from what they've said. They have some good ideas. They have made some really risky or dodgy moves. But I'm waiting to see, because at the moment, it's either I'm sticking with the Wii U, or I might even get a PS4, because some of the games that are coming out in the next gen look pretty darn amazing. I might even go to PC if that's more economical, and it probably is. I mean, games on Steam are just outstandingly cheap, but I don't have a reasonable PC and not enough time to save up money for a $1,000 build that's at least decent. So yeah, there's no help for me getting some type of next gen suitable PC. But anyway, thanks for listening to my opinion, and HawksphereGames. See you later.